The following is a Cold TV special presentation.
Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome to our second annual Halloween special here on Cold TV. I'm XLJ the OG, joined by Mr. B-Roll, and so excited to bring you this special. We had a blast filming all this stuff you're about to see on this following special. Because we love Halloween, it's spooky season. So many activities to do, am I right, Mr. B-Roll?
So true, can't wait to go trick-or-treating.
That's right. We got to figure out what we're going to do for costumes. So, well, first up, why don't you check this out? Greetings and salutations, everybody. It's fall time. It's a beautiful day out today. And we are here, as you can see, at 450 North. And we are about to participate in what is being deemed as the largest corn maze in the Midwest. But it's not just a corn maze. It's a beer corn maze. That's right. They've got all sorts of different beers, what, like 40 or 50 or something?
I don't know, but a ton of freaking vendors are here, so.
Yep, a lot of people here. This thing's sold out right in our hometown. 4,500 people are going to be here today. How crazy is that? We're here. We're going to go around a corn maze trying to find beer. This should be fun. I wanted to check this out the past couple of years, but they didn't stop doing it because of COVID. And this is the first year of them doing it back in a couple of years.
Screw you, COVID.
Yeah, so anyways, we're here. We're going to go in the corn maze. We got our beautiful Sauvignon Blanc. Look at her, look at her. She's all hipster with her Guinness hat. She's ready to tell you about the hops and whatnot and what sucks. She hates beer.
The real MVP of the day, though, because
she's our DD, yay. So, all right, let's go on into the corn maze, see what we can get into. All right, we're going to head on in. As you can tell, this place is packed, even through Mr. B-Roll off. But to start with, you can see they got a lot of different local food vendors here, so a lot of different choices. The corn heads are out. Yeah, they got food, of course, different alcohol, of course, to choose from. But let's go over to the main entrance, right into the corn maze, and get us some beer. All right. We are now entering the corn maze. Thoughts?
I am one with the corn.
Outlander! It's corn! It's corn! This is bullshit. I need a drink. I need a drink. Yes, we do. But it's okay, because we are almost at the first stop, the main area in the corn maze. And here we are, our first stop in the corn maze. There we are, waiting in line now as we got through the first entryway in the maze, which thank God wasn't too far. You can see it is color-coded. So, should be interesting. It's a unique concept. Now what you're seeing here, this is just 450 North selection theirself, and you can see they got quite a bit to choose from not only beer, but they also have wine too. Here's some beer. I think it's the same on both sides. So I got the Boogie Bears, and you got the what?
Lactic Gelato.
And as you can hear, hippie jam bands playing in the back. It's no Trey Anastasio, but hey, we'll do. Oh wow, that's good. That's pretty good. Not bad.
I don't know how I feel about my name.
I like mine. Another! This is gonna escalate quickly. Several drinks later. Blueberry Kush, I think? Some blueberry. What'd you get?
I got pumpkin something.
Alright, you go.
Pumpkin spice and everything
is nice.
You like it?
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty cool too. They also had a band playing as well. We got like a little hippie jam band session going on here. Alright, we're going to head back into the corn maze and head to Station 2 and see what beer we can find. So we've now made it to Station 2, which I think is green or something. Bigger lines in here. Interesting. Huh?
What just happened?
Oh yeah, about that. So, well, I'm going to pull the curtain behind what really happened there. So, we had a lot to drink, and we forgot to film the rest of it. So, there you go. Whoopsie!
It was free beer. Like
it was free beer. So hey, but you saw though from like the footage we had, it was pretty cool. You know, the corn maze was pretty awesome. The concept of it's pretty cool.
Lots of people.
I wasn't a fan of that honestly, because as you get older, you're just like no. Yeah. But
still cool.
It's still cool.
Yeah.
Still fun nonetheless. And we got plenty more fun coming at you here on this Halloween special. Now up next, we're gonna make a return to a place I went to last year. We're going to go back to Appleworks. Check this out. All right, we are going to head on over to Appleworks. We're going back again. And Appleworks is an awesome apple orchard that has more than just apples. They've got over 50 varieties of apples, pears, pumpkins, the whole shebang. And this time, we learned our lesson from last year. We're not going to bring Cash or Reggie with us, but we are going to bring Peanut with us. That's right, Peanut gets to join us for this adventure. Look how happy he is. And look at all those apples. I mean, they are everywhere here. Absolutely beautiful. And of course you get some of the stunning fall foliage as well. In addition, with the apple orchard and pumpkin patch, they have a plethora of activities for the kids, petting zoo, a shop to buy all sorts of goodies. But let's head on over to the pumpkin patch first. And here we are. Now I have to admit, last year we actually missed this part of Appleworks. And you can see they have got a ton of pumpkins and Peanut is trying to find the right one. Hold your horses, Peanut. I'm coming. You can see here they got a fun little stage area where the kiddies can get a photo op with their pumpkins. Look at those gorgeous apple trees. But we're going to head on up front and see what we can get into. And as you can tell, this place is packed, and rightfully so on a beautiful fall day. This was pretty cool. They got a little zip line for the kids to go down. You see they got some food vendors over here as well. Little bales of hay the kids can play with. A big slide. Of course, there's the infamous petting zoo, but we're not doing that this year. And towards the back of Appleworks, they have a pretty cool trail that you can go and check out and has some beautiful sights to see. And this year, I'm not going to get lost. That's right, 'cause I know this trail like the back of my hand. Trust me. A few moments later. Well, that didn't last long. I got us fucking lost. Okay. But hey, we got right back on track, and we're going to check out the rest of this amazing trail. And up ahead, you'll notice a cabin here towards the end of this trail. Nice little fun place where the kids can go play, and you can get some pretty cool photo ops there as well. And Peanut is just taking in the sights and the sounds. He is having the time of his life, folks. And as we're coming out of the forest area here at Appleworks, came across this. Holy shit. You serious, Clark? Oh, this is a bad fucking idea. Yep, the bridge is half broken, guys. Did it. I did it. That was scary as fuck, yo. And that was a scary moment indeed, but hey, we made it. And we're going to continue on the trail here and see what else we can find. Came across this piece of random plywood here. I'm assuming it's just there if it gets really muddy or something, but yeah. And we are coming to the end of the trail here, and you can see the beautiful pond as well as the gazebo area. And look at that pretty cool looking bridge to go across. Here's the gazebo area where you could have a picnic or take some nice pics as well. And that's going to wrap it up for our trip here at Appleworks. And as you can tell, Peanut had a blast. But they've got a little bit of everything. It's a very family fun environment. I will say, if you're going during the fall time, be prepared to be around a ton of people. But still, it was fun nonetheless. Isn't that right, Peanut?
Greetings and salutations! And no, that's not me. That's not me. How we doing out there, world? It is Mr. B-Roll here, and coming at you during this Halloween special, spectacular, whatever you want to call it, spooktacular maybe, that might work. But coming at you, as you saw there, Jeremy just went to Appleworks, and well, I ended up going to a little place somewhere different. Never been here before. Took the Bama with me, and we are going to head up Waterman's Family Farm. It's actually Greenwood, Indiana. My wife and daughter, they're actually already outside the car, already kind of checking it out. So yeah, seems like a pretty neat place as we were pulling up. Pretty big, lots of stuff to do, so we're pretty excited. That being said, let's go!
Alright, so let's head on in and check out Waterman's Family Farm. Waterman's Family Farm has been serving the central Indiana area since 1978. It is a family-owned business and run by the family. It is pretty cool. You can see they had a little kids area there where they can play, and there's train track, tires, just tons of different games and stuff, tons of stuff for the kids to do. My kid, she had a blast. They have a petting zoo. They just had so much. It was really incredible. And it was just a super nice day for us to be out. And we just had a ton of fun. As you can see, they have some roller thingies. I don't know what to call them exactly, but we'll take a look how to use those here in just a second. All right, well, enough of that. Let's check out the petting zoo. Yeah, the petting zoo is pretty cool. So we got some goats here. As you can see, they were interested in the food for sure. All right, now let's head out on our hay ride. What I liked most about the hayride was it gave you an opportunity. You kind of got to see a look around the whole place, and kind of like took you around the whole area, and you were able to kind of just get a grand view of everything. Oh, look, there's those roller things again that I hilariously embarrassed myself on. And now we are getting our first look at why we came here in the first place, the pumpkin patch. Speaking of the pumpkin patch, let's head down there and let's figure out what pumpkin we're taking home. The passengers have been chosen. And if all the activities weren't enough for you, they even had a little store there on the farm. Tons of things that you could buy, from local products to even some things for the kids. It was just a neat little store. And as you can see there, they even had another area for the kids to play. All right, well, as you can see there, we had a blast from the hayride to the going down to the pumpkin patch, pick our pumpkins, to all the games. It was a blast. Yeah, just got home just a little bit ago. They're already in the house. We're tired. We're tired. It was a lot of fun, though. Definitely would highly recommend, if you're in the area of Greenwood, Indiana, to go check out Waterman's Family Farm. It was pretty cool. There was quite a bit to do there. Most importantly, the kid had fun. So there you go. She was having a blast, and as you saw in some clips there, I had some fun too. And thankfully, I did not get hurt. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a great Halloween and enjoy the rest of the special.
Looks like we both had fun at the pumpkin patches. Did you ever go to those a lot as a kid? I know we talked about this on our episode of Coldcast, which is available now.
Plug.
Yeah.
Actually, we talked about this. So, like, field trips with school, yes. Going with my family, no.
Yeah. So there you go. So, hey, one thing you gotta love about Halloween season, right, is the spookiness. So you want to see something really spooky? Check this out. All right. So as we all know, it's spooky season. What's the best thing to do spooky season? Horror movies. You know what? We love it. So I know you're not as big into them, but I love me some horror movies. So we decided it'd be a fun little game that we're going to play, as we each are going to pick out what we think is the cheesiest or worst horror movie. Not going to get you anything too scary. Nothing with clowns or anything. Oh, looks like you already found something. So we're here at Disc Replay, which, if you follow us, you may know we actually did a episode of The Hunt here. So go check it out now. But anyways, yeah.
The wrestling DVDs are also in front of me, so I'm like ADHD.
Yes, you are, very much so. So, as well as a Bewitched box set, it looks like. Ooh, Alfred Hitchcock. This could be good. Yeah, we were just talking, like, we thought maybe they would be, like, a horror section, but apparently it's, like, all alphabetized, but I don't know. So we're going to look around and see, and we're going to see what we can find. We're going to find. Alright, right off the bat, I found a complete trimmer set, which there's 7 of these damn things? I had no idea. I mean, the first one's the best one. You don't need to go any further than that. But here you see Mr. B roll deep, looking to find something, see what we can find. Man, I wish these were in alpha, or wish these were like in genres, but it's okay. So far, I've got some contenders. So, I don't know. Still getting through. We're about halfway through. Got ready to go on the other side of the store and see what we can find. Okay, I've got it down to 5. As good as there are some here, I think I know what I have to go with. I'm gonna win. All right. Up first, we're gonna watch Mr. B-Roll's pick. Bats.
Yeah.
How you feeling about this, bro?
Feeling pretty good. Feel like it's gonna be pretty terrible.
I feel like I've seen bits and pieces of this, but like honestly, I don't remember it. Like, but yeah.
I've never seen it, so.
Yeah, I remember it was like, I just remember it got like it was like a big release, you know. This isn't like something straight to video or something, and it bombed horrendously if I remember correctly. The only other recent thing I remember about this is like just the advertisements for it in the back of my comic books and stuff. So
There you go.
I don't know. Let's check out Bats. Yeah, it always kills me about horror movies and stuff. It's just like, ooh, something spooky's going on. I guess I better check it out. I always hate that in movies too. It's like really quiet and then like you can't hear and then you turn it up and it gets really fucking loud.
Yeah, the coughing and the...
So why are the bats attacking?
They don't like the sound of the train.
Well, yeah, I guess they don't like sound, right? Of course, Lee Diamond Phillips, your main star. Dinah Meyer.
Are we about to meet our main star? Is he sitting on top of the mountain?
Leon's in this. What?
Leon doesn't even need a last name.
So, in all seriousness, like, you probably don't remember Leon. Well, you probably will remember Leon from Rum Movie. I guarantee you've seen him in. He was the main guy in Cool Runnings.
Oh, right there.
Mm-hmm. But he did a lot of other cool stuff back in the day, too. He was at Above the Rim, too. Yeah, this to me feels like it's Twister meets
Jurassic
Park meets like Dante's Peak, and it's just... Yeah. I will say this. I hope at the climax of this there is a giant fucking bat. I feel like that would be very appropriate.
You know, folks, climax is always the best part.
One, I ain't gonna lie, you're kind of cute.
The CDC in Atlanta.
Is that for disease control? Yeah, I never touched that girl.
Dr. Casper, we need your help. Immediately.
Bats do not kill people. Period. There must be some other
Do they?
Line of the movie so far. Bats do not kill people.
You're right, though. They are going to hook up at some point. I mean, it's inevitable. Oh, see, now they're having like a coming together moment. Like, oh, well, I got this because this is what I like, and I got this in my childhood. Oh, and he's trying to connect with her, and essentially getting her pants.
I just wonder what Batman thinks of this movie.
Yeah. Hopefully Batman doesn't get his bats from Indonesia. He just threw out a perfectly good cigar.
Can you imagine this movie in 3D though?
Yeah.
Like the bats flying at you and...
Like, the CGI for when this came out, it's not that bad. It's actually not bad so far. It's just kind of like, meh. You see that bat knocking on, like, hey, let me fucking in. Man, I'm not one of them. The fucking bats are going through the muffler and these people are trapped in this car. Holy shit. Never kill a bat. She's about ready to, like, curb stomp one. What the fuck? Like, he bit in the steering wheel and it's all yellow. What's that about? Back when cigarette lighters still existed on cars. So this bitch is like, oh, I love bats or whatever, and she has curb stomped one and just put a cigarette lighter on one.
This is fucked up.
Now that was the line of the movie.
Thank you, Leon.
Because they hate the
I'm
cold.
doing some thinking.
Hey, Wes.
Oh, that man just straight up bitch slapped that lady. I just feel like this movie's dragged on. Like, the first part of it was okay, like the first 30 minutes, and then it's just kind of like,
The bats freaking took out the military, dude.
Confess, I want this movie to fucking be over with. That's another problem. I think the pacing of this is just kind of like, Like, the beginning's pretty decent, then it just kind of goes downhill like a fourth of the way in the movie.
Are you sure? We have to be absolutely certain.
Am I certain? It's pig pork. Yes, I'm certain.
His pig pork. God, Leon's got some great lines in this movie.
Leon.
That's the takeaway. Leon makes this movie.
Alright. We got
It's
satellite
pig
confirmation.
pork.
The movie was like, it was actually good.
I wouldn't say good. Like, the production of it was okay. It was just
Just starts dropping fast.
I don't know. They just like the begin. They came in hot and they just went downhill after that. I think realistically with this, they followed a pattern like they did like with movies that were trending in that era, like the Dante's Peak, like the Twister, and all those other flicks. You know.
It's just like, at the end of the day, it's like, that's gonna like pop out of somewhere.
Oh, is it gonna pop out of the ground? Look at it. Look at it. Is it a snake? Oh, it's a fucking... Oh, no! Epic. It's like... Cue the upbeat music. And that's the end of Bats. I love the ending, by the way. It's like, I definitely don't need to see that again. There are some boring parts
That's
there.
in my top 5.
Yeah,
So
it's in the
no,
Criterion Collection.
Take a look it up on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what officially is the Rotten Tomatoes score?
18% flat. And it's been a while since I've looked at Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, that is a tough task to beat, but I think I'm gonna do it, my friend. Alright, bro, I think I got you beat, though, because we are getting ready to watch Eight-Legged Freaks. You ever seen this movie?
No.
Heard of it? Know anything about it? Good. Because it's, this movie's actually... Here's the thing, though. I don't know. I feel like when this movie came out, it was, like, purposely done... Like, it was purposely made to be shitty. Like, it's definitely a throwback to, the old school monster movie. Like, giant monster movie.
Warner Brothers Pictures presents.
So obviously, if you haven't figured it out by now, this movie's about spiders. Big ass fucking spiders. And it's got David Arquette in it. Former WCW World Champion.
That's right.
How do you feel about spiders? Do spiders freak you out, or are you kind of like, whatever?
I mean, the bigger they are, the more they'll freak me out, but...
They're a little big in this movie.
I don't think it's going to give me any nightmares.
Of course, there has to be toxic waste or something involved, right? Now it's in the water supply. Oh wow, Tom Noonahan's in this? I didn't know that. Great actor. So funny story, I remember I was actually working at the movie theater when this came out, as well as I transitioned into my new job and worked at Blockbuster when it was released on DVD, so I got like 2 doses of this.
A week later.
Like Spider Farm? Who the fuck has an exotic spider farm? Better yet, who would want to go to an exotic spider farm?
That's good.
Well, I guess. I feel like the fuzzier spiders are too. I'm kind of like, no. I don't know. I don't really like. I'm like, whatever. Oh, so there you go. It's the fucking toxic waste got into the crickets. Spiders are going to eat said crickets and now become mutated spiders or whatever. David Arquette's going to put his bike in your trunk. I love like this era too, the 90s, 2000s. It's like, what was the cool thing to do? Ooh, you got a dirt bike, extreme.
They were the bee's knees.
Look at the paw prints. As the fucking cat is getting disemboweled. Look at the fucking cat imprint on the goddamn wall. It's like that cat would have been dead a long time ago.
No effing way.
What?
He was in Cool Runnings too, though.
I was wondering that. So, you talk about weirdness. So, we just pretty much figured out the guy that's the DJ was also in Cool Runnings.
Which is a great movie.
It is a great movie. Somehow our movies are connected to Cool fucking Runnings. What the hell?
You want to?
Oh my god.
Let's ride your bikes.
And look at all the spiders. Like, okay, now you're getting some pretty shitty CGI. But was cutting edge at the time. Wait a minute. Like, we have to acknowledge this. So we literally have a scene where spiders are chasing down teenagers on fucking motorbikes in the desert.
Much more 2000.
If this is not a fucking Fruitopia commercial back from the day, I don't know what the hell is.
Nice Fruitopia reference.
You're welcome.
I used to drink the crap out of that stuff.
Yeah. Look at that. Extreme!
Sniper.
When you and your buddies are trying to run away from giant-ass spiders, drink Fruitopia. Woo! I loved that. Was fucking amazing. And that is the best moment of any movie we've seen tonight. Or any moment you may see in a movie this year.
And
So literally, the guy did a motocross trick and did a Superman. If you know what that is, if you don't look that shit up. And he kicked a fucking spider off of him.
I bet they totally got like Travis Pastrana to do the stunts in this movie.
Always about like monster stuff like this, and it's like when they got killed, they never bled. Like, it wasn't like, you know, red or anything. It was always like green or something crazy. You see that fucking spider? It just comes crawling out. Have you noticed, like, as the movie progresses, the CGI just keeps getting, like, once again, at the time, incredible. But in hindsight, it's just getting shittier and shittier.
That was good timing, Reggie. The spider popped up on the screen.
So does Reggie.
And it was like, hello.
Like that one too, like it's not like a cute little like now you're cooking with gas where their spiders are gonna eat people. I'm all in for it. Say what you will about bats, but like this one's way more over the top, would you not agree?
Yeah.
Bats was like they were legit trying to make it like serious. This, it's like they know what they're dealing with, and they're like, ah, fuck it, let's just be dumb.
Yeah.
The sounds are so stupid. Like they're trying to give the spiders personalities. They're like, arr.
And we have to get the dramatic scene.
It's kind of funny how those are like parallel, right? When you're getting to the finish here. Of course, we got to add in that motorbike. It was ever important part of the storyline of this film. There you have it. That was 8-legged. Listen to the last song. Oh my god. So what did you think?
It was something.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
The main, like we've talked about as we were watching, the main difference between the two, though, they knew what they were going for.
Exactly. Alright, it's moment of truth time.
Alright,
Rotten Tomato. I don't see how it could have got higher than an 18%. What the fuck? 47%?
Now.
Oh, I get it. The consensus is, because we just said it, the critics was like, well, they are acknowledging that it's a shit movie.
Yeah, like I think that's the only. And I would be interested to like see what the Rotten Tomato for it was back in the day, not present.
Oh yeah, it probably was a lot lower.
Yeah,
because it is weird how that does change the scores. So,
well, I like we said it once at least. I think this movie kind of has a little bit of a cult following.
Well, there you go. I guess congratulations, I guess you won in choosing the shittier movie according to Rotten Tomato. But I think I had the better movie. I'm just saying. I think even you will admit that.
But the difference is they were going.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah, well.
So, in a way, we're both winners.
Hey, we're all winners because we got to see eight-legged freaks and bats. Alright, there you have it. I promise you, we're not going to rob a gas station. But, yeah. So, we were getting ready for Halloween, and that was some pretty spooky stuff. This is pretty spooky, too, huh? Yeah, this thing doesn't even fit my face. So, but it's all good. It's all good. Everybody sees the gimmick, so, yeah. You're going with a little Jason and a little glow-in-the-dark action.
Yeah, mine's supposed to glow in the dark.
Yeah, spooky.
We may have to test out the functionality of that at some point.
Ooh, there you go. Hey, speaking of spooky, if you thought what we just showed you was spooky, check out this. Well, it's spooky season, and you know what that means. We gotta get us in some horror movies, and there is no better place to go watch horror movies in my area than the drive-in theater. That's right, we're going back to the Skyline, one of my all-time favorite theaters, for their annual drive-in massacre. And you know we're gonna kick that off right, get us some snacks from the Skyline Sky Cafe, and look at all the decor. They are ready for spooky season, are they not? Man, I love Skyline. This is gonna be an awesome, awesome night. Oh, look how cool that is. It's film sales for the waiting robes. Alright, let's see what we got from the Sky Cafe. Alright, as always, here at the Skyline, you gotta get some delicious nummy nums. And of course, they've got a horror themed menu. So we got, first up, some Freddy's fries. Go. So I guess maybe it's just like, it's hot sauce, or I don't know, maybe Freddy ejaculated them or something. I don't know, but it's gonna be delicious nonetheless. Let's try them out and see. Oh yeah, yep, that's definitely Freddy's steaming, aka hot sauce. That's pretty much what it is. It's like fries and hot sauce. So, not their best ditch effort, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. I kind of knew what I was getting into, and I bought into the novelty of it. But they're fries and hot sauce, so YOLO. But now it's time for the piece de resistance. So I got the Cronenberger. So essentially, it's a hamburger with Grandpa's famous chili. That's right, Grandpa from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, who's here tonight. And it's in between, it's sandwiched on some elephant ear, essentially. Check this bitch out. Yep, this is gonna happen. All right, here we go. Oh, fuck yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. That's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. I don't know if it's quite as good as the burger I had here last time, but this is a damn fine burger. I'm glad with my decision I made on this, so some plenty more yummy yums to come. And the Skyline has done it again. What a great lineup of films they've assembled for this drive-in massacre. You got stuff like Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Videodrome, John Carpenter's The Thing, Chopping Mall, just to name a few. But to kick it off here, we're going to start off with the George Romero classic, The Crazies. And I'm really excited about this because I got to be honest, I've never actually watched this before. So this should be pretty fun.
That's right, it does go by a different name.
As you can hear Cousin Mike there,
Okay.
codename Trixie was actually the alternative name for the Crazies. So pretty much the premise of the Crazies is a small town in Pennsylvania ends up somehow having a military-made virus released in their town, and thus everybody starts going nuts. And they come to quarantine the town, but just some of the most absurd things you'll see, like this, happens. Bitch just got a broom. What the fuck is she gonna do with the broom?
The ground.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Here.
Methy, methy, methy.
Yeah, dude, you shoot your shit. Yeah, I missed you by a mile. You mother.
You son of a bitch. I ought to break your ass.
Hey, Frank.
What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry.
Thank you for going on that trip. I was saving my ass, not hers.
It is cold as a witch's tit out. I need nourishment as we're going through this marathon of films. So, got a popular item here at the Skyline. Behold, this is the pretzel loin. It is a tenderloin with a pretzel in between. Look at that. It's crazy. World renowned. Cheese curds. Wow, okay, so they're going to do a Q&A with the star of the movie, The Crazies. I can't imagine going up there because she got to be freezing her titties off. So, yeah. Cheese curds to keep us warm. Let's try them. Oh, fuck yeah. Pretzel loin for the win! God damn, I don't even know how to eat this thing. Oh. Struggle was real. I barely bit that motherfucker off. Oh! That's making me. Yeah. It's good shit. Round two, way better than round one. I'm not gonna lie. The burger was decent, but this. And of course, one of the things I always love about these movie festivals they do is the trailers in between. They show a bunch of old school trailers, which I absolutely love. And hey, right off the bat, check this out. We're getting an Exorcist trailer.
There are no experts. You probably know as much about possession as most priests. Look, your daughter doesn't say she's a demon. She says she's the devil himself.
I'm telling you that thing upstairs isn't my daughter. Now I want you to tell me that you know for a fact that there's nothing wrong with my daughter except in her mind. You tell me you know for a fact that an exorcism wouldn't do any good. You tell me that!
The one hope. The only hope. The Exorcist.
Orion Pictures presents Michael Caine in The Hand.
You don't want me to go to New York with you, do you?
I'm not talking about a separation or anything permanent or anything like that. I thought you understood that. I thought that was why you said
Well,
that.
we obviously do not understand each other. Look out! Get back!
How does it feel?
Like we're still there. My fingers.
Michael Caine in The Hand.
The door is open. Crown International Pictures presents The Hearse.
Welcome to Blackford. You plan on staying very long?
Well, I'm not exactly sure yet. Maybe for the summer.
A beautiful woman trying to escape her past
When my marriage ended, I nearly cracked up.
becomes trapped in a past far more terrible than her own.
I know what your aunt did here.
Terrifying confrontation with evil.
Can't stay serving destiny! Help!
Joseph Cotton.
Anybody there?
The hearse. A classic experience in fright.
Was it murder? Was it a coincidence? Or was it an omen?
Look at me, Damien. It's all for you.
20th Century Fox presents a film of psychological suspense about an occurrence of earth-shaking importance. Gregory Peck, Lee Remick, The Omen.
I was at the hospital, Mr. Thorne, the night your son was born. I saw its mother. I saw its mother.
I have fears. I'm fears.
Kind of fears.
Its mother, Mr. Thorne.
So my wife.
Its mother.
What is it you're trying to say?
His mother was a...
Where did he come from? And can he be stopped? Gregory Peck, Lee Remick, The Omen. If this is the truth, where does it end?
Harrow up my soul, freeze thy young blood.
If Rowan Morrison existed, we would know.
I suspect not.
She was back.
You are the fool, Mr. Hunt.
Where is Rowan Morrison? Oh my God!
Alright, and up next here at the Drive-In Massacre, we are going to check out the all-time classic Soylent Green.
Zolitnikov.
I'm working on it.
Which means you still haven't got a damn thing.
I haven't eaten like this in years. I never ate like this. People. Soylent Green is made out of people.
Freezing ass cold on this October night here in Indiana. Up next is one of my all-time favorites, John Carpenter's The Thing, but I've got to call it, I am cold to the bone. I'm an old man, it's past midnight, so it's gonna do it for me. But had a blast here tonight here at the Skyline as always, man. I love this drive-in. It's one of my favorites to do. So like I said before, I'll say it again. If you're ever in the Shelbyville area, come check out the Skyline Drive-In. It's a piece of nostalgia, and they always show some great flicks, and they got some great food to boot. So there you go. Now this is more my speed, bro. I feel like I'm like the creature of the Black Lagoon if I was like an accountant, like.
Yeah, like the creature, he came to Crystal Lake and.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just trying to help you with your accounting needs, bro. So there you go. Well, hey, we've been having a blast here on this special. But if you watched our special last year, I may have made some comments that was a little bit disparaging about pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going there. Check this out. All right. Now, if you watched our Halloween special last year, you may remember after several beverages, I went on a little bit of a tirade against pumpkin spice things.
You did.
I did.
And Oreos.
Yeah, I had Oreos. Don't get me started on that. So, anyways, as part of our special this year, we thought it would be pretty appropriate, as well as pretty comical, if we tried an assortment of all sorts of different pumpkin spice things. So that's what we're going to do. Kind of a huckleberry for us here on our Halloween special, if you will.
It's a pumpkin smorgasbord.
Yeah, so we've got, I think, about 6 different things here to try. So, yeah. I'm just going to dive balls deep into this and see what we can get. So,
well, I do believe, as I'm looking at our options of what we have to start with, we have to believe that breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
So that being said, I believe we're going to try the Special K Pumpkin Spice Special Limited Edition cereal first.
A question for the viewers out there. When you eat cereal, big spoon, little spoon?
Oh, baby.
It's got to be a big spoon.
Smell that. It's very pumpkin-y.
Smells like fall time.
And by the way, there's only one way to fucking do this. Make sure you put the cereal in first and then the milk. Don't be a fucking cereal killer. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's interesting if you look in here too. It's like there's pumpkin seeds and shit in there. It looks like so. Alright. It smells lovely. I will give it that. So.
Pumpkin spice and everything nice.
Bitches.
I don't know if we're gonna be.
Do you like Special K cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Decent. All right,
the strawberries, yeah.
Yeah. Ready? Here we go. Pretty good. Very folly or something.
I don't know.
No, are you?
Are we ranked down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going down.
I like it. Here's the true test. Cash likes it.
It's not bad, but I just don't like it. Like, it kind of has a weird... To me, it kind of has a weird aftertaste. And that's what's getting me.
I think it tastes okay to me. I'm going to enjoy this on my breakfast mornings. I'm glad I made this purchase. So, yeah. I will say this though. One thing it has definitely done for me is it's made me thirsty. So that being said, you knew we were gonna have some drinks. This one intrigues me probably the most. This is pumpkin spice apple cider. That's right, pumpkin spice apple cider. I don't know how you feel about that, but, you know, give her a go. Yeah. Well, cheers it. I like that. Like, I've had this company's, like, regular apple cider before, and I do like it better. But this is not nearly as overpowering as I thought it was going to be on the pumpkin. You know?
Did you? Yeah. I mean, I chugged mine. It was pretty good.
I liked it. I'm going thumbs up.
That's definitely a thumbs up.
Yeah. Got some Chobani Flip Greek Pumpkin Spice Yogurt. Or Pumpkin Harvest Crisp. So it's a pumpkin spice, low-fat Greek yogurt with oatmeal pastry pieces, creamy icing chunks, and cinnamon frosted cookies.
Yes, and for the viewers at home, does it annoy you when they call it like other other crap? Like it's pumpkin spice. Like,
yeah.
Just be real.
So okay. I guess this one's different.
Have you never done this before?
I guess not these. I thought. Oh, you put it in there and mix it, don't you?
That's your first time.
I guess so. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one of these. Did I open it wrong or something?
No, you're perfect.
Okay.
You're just gonna like bend this and flip that in there.
Oh, no shit.
And then you mix it up. That's why it's called a flip.
I'll be a son of a bitch.
My wife gets these all the time.
I've never had one before.
I have them at like gas stations too.
Interesting.
As long as it has some.
To me, this just smells like Greek yogurt. It's not my favorite. Probably my least favorite out of everything we've had so far, but I'm not going to hate on it. I think I'd go for another one.
It's better than the cereal.
Oh, it's better than cereal. Thumbs up. I like it. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm scared. Am I becoming a pumpkin spice bitch now? Oh no. Everything I hated from our special last year, now it's like, look at me.
Ooh, that bite was really good. I got like some sweet in that one.
Ooh, yeah. That hits afterwards really good. Damn. Fuck yeah. Alright. Of course you knew we're going to have some sort of a coffee or something out of this. So this is a very special Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew pumpkin cream something.
It's pumpkin spice.
Yeah. Pumpkin cream. Limited edition. Now, should we shake it or do something? Or gently shake can once. Pop open and pour hard into a cold glass for maximum enjoyment.
You're shaking it more than once.
It said shake it gently.
Once.
Well, my definition of once was... Alright, whatever. Is that why?
That's why. Probably. I don't know. I've never had this crap. I mean, I've had the nitro stuff from them, like, but not like in a can.
Smells like coffee.
We were getting tired, so.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah, well, I think it's more so the nitro stuff than anything. That's how nitro coffee is. It's kind of like...
I like coffee, but I don't like that shit.
It's alright to me, actually.
I'm gonna give my first thumbs down. I didn't like it. I understand what you're saying though, what it is and what it's supposed to be, but yeah.
I'll actually give it a thumbs up.
I feel like this is gonna steal the show, folks. I love Tate's cookies. These are pumpkin spice.
Never had Tate's cookies.
Oh, they're delicious. They're extra crispy. They are spectacular. Their chocolate chips are one of my all-time favorites. Very thin, very crispy. But yeah, pumpkin spice cookie. Ooh, with white chocolate chips.
And, once again, limited edition.
Limited edition. That's where they get you, folks. Pumpkin cookies. See, look at this. Look at that perfection. See?
The dogs want in on this, man.
Yeah, they do. I think this is going to be the best thing. It's my prediction.
Okay.
It's a good cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Baked to perfection. In the summertime, they have some of these. They do. That's a key lime cookie, and it's killer, man. It's good.
Best thing we've had so far.
I'm just say it's my second favorite thing so far.
If you dare say the cereal is better, I'm gonna smack you.
I did and did not say that.
So you really thought the cereal was better than that?
I didn't say that.
Oh, well.
I said it was my second favorite thing.
Was this the side of your favorite thing so far, or was it the cereal?
I didn't specify.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, even if it's a stupid opinion.
How is it stupid if I haven't even put it out there?
Because it's a cereal.
I never said it was a cereal.
Then what is it?
I will say it at the end of this. We still have 2 more things to try.
Mystery.
Mm-hmm. Are you thirsty?
Yeah.
Of course, you knew this had to happen. Pumpkin spiced beer. Pumpkin ale.
Yeah.
And this is from Schlafly? Chaffee Pumpkin Ale blends the spices of the harvest with full-bodied sweetness for a beer that tastes like pumpkin pie. Here's the pumpkin seasoning. Oh no.
We don't actually need a can. Oh,
yep, we do. From the bottom. Yeah. I knew that. There we go. All right.
Well,
pumpkin ale.
Let's say this. Do we have high hopes for this?
No, not really, but
just don't want it to be terrible. That's all we hope for.
Fuck that. Nope. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely the worst fucking thing. Ugh. Nope. You're gonna puke?
No.
I feel like you're gonna puke.
No.
You're totally gonna puke.
We've done much worse.
Yeah. That this is the exact reason why pumpkin spice everything shouldn't be fucking made.
It goes too far.
This is going too far. You don't need it in fucking beer. You don't. This, like, I'm sure this was, like, brewed with, like, a lot of love and stuff, but if you, it's just, it's a clash of styles. And it just does not work.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Okay.
Not for me.
Now I am glad.
So, established, thumbs down.
Yes, thumbs down. It definitely is the worst thing we have tried today.
Yeah, I haven't been a fan of the drinks, or like a couple of the drinks here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's at least one thing we can agree on there.
Mm-hmm. So we got one more thing to try. Look at this. Look at this. Pumpkin Delights ice cream, because you knew we had to get some ice cream. Not only that, Little Debbie. Little Debbie. In case you didn't know, Little Debbie is putting out a plethora of her Little Debbie ice creams. You got Nutty Buddy, you've got the strawberry.
Have you had any of them?
No.
Me either.
I have. So. This will be a first. Are we going to eat it all in one heading? Probably not.
Probably not.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I mean, I'm not... This is kind of like, for me, I can take it or leave it, honestly.
I mean, I don't think this is going to be bad.
I don't think it's going to be bad, but I don't think it's going to be like... I'm going to put it to you like this way. You go to the ice cream shop, right? And it's like, you have all these choices, and like, you choose this, and you're just like, fuck, I should have got something else, just because it would have been better, but here we go. Mmm.
Actually pretty good.
That's really good, actually. That may be maybe my new favorite. I don't know.
Are you getting a lot of pumpkin though?
No. That's why I like it. So I don't think this counts. I mean, it does, but you know, it's like there's like a hint of it, but it's like okay, yeah, there it comes.
I got a little deeper, and I'm like,
yeah. There's hints of it, but it's not overpowering. So
I'm pretty good.
That's pretty good. I mean, thumbs up for me. I don't think it's like I bet there's other pumpkin flavored ice creams out there that's probably like a lot more authentic, I guess you could say. Mm-hmm. Definitely more among the pumpkin themes.
There's like little like pieces in it.
You didn't get that before?
I don't think so.
No.
First time I'm seeing them at least.
I thought I got one. Let me try it with the piece. Right there's a piece. I thought I got a piece. Oh, yeah. Ooh. To me, that's the most surprising thing. I wasn't expecting that to be as good as that.
Yeah, that's good.
That's pretty good. That's definitely thumbs up.
Good job, Little Debbie.
Yeah. Yeah, and it kind of makes me like have hope for the other ice creams too, because I was kind of scared. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I thought I heard bad things about them. Like they weren't good.
Yeah, but not bad. Well, there you have it. Everything pumpkin spice and everything nice. Had some good stuff. Had some bad stuff. Definitely the beer was the worst.
Definitely.
This I did not care for. No, like you say, there's people who love the nitro shit, and you know, obviously I did it wrong. The ciabatta, the Greek yogurt was okay. Like, it wasn't like, it didn't knock my socks off. It was alright. But yeah, for me, no, I guess I'll unveil it. My favorite thing by far was the cider. Yeah, the cider was my favorite. I love the cider.
Good, we can still be friends.
The cereal was good though, man. You shouldn't sleep on that shit. That's good cereal.
I didn't care for it, but like same thing. Like I tolerated this better than you did, and you know it is what it is. We are both in agreement though that like some of the stuff it does tend to get a little out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the more like dessert based the item is, it's like kind of like okay.
Yeah. Like ice cream, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cereal, cookies, you could totally see that. Even the yogurt, you could see that.
Beer
and the drinks make sense. Yeah, beer. The coffee, totally get it, because I mean that's the king of it all, right? It's the pumpkin spice lattes. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I can't wait till next year to get all this stuff. But you know, it was decent. Like, the ice cream hit home. I could say that cider, man. I just love that cider. I will say this though, on the ice cream and the cider, not as strong as like a pumpkin taste to it, and that's probably why I enjoyed it the most. So,
all right, I'm about ready to blow your mind.
Okay.
Imagine this.
Okay. Pumpkin spice pizza.
No. Here's what we do. Pour yourself some of this cider over top some of this, like a scoop of this.
Have like a
pumpkin float.
I
don't know if it works though. Does it have to be carbonated?
Yeah, kinda, because it's not gonna put some of the beer in it. Yeah, that's my sentiments exactly. Confide and everything nice. Let's go to fucking Kohl's and cash in our Kohl's cash now.
Only if we can wear our Uggs.
Yeah, that too. Well, hey, there you go. Why are you still wearing that? Like, this is the end of the special. We're done. Like, the Halloween special's over.
You mean Halloween's almost over?
Yeah, that's it for us this year. But there's always going to be next year, Jason. Oh, Mr. B-Roll, there you are.
And there's always
Friday the 13th.
Well, hey, seriously, we hope you have enjoyed our Halloween special this year, because we had a blast doing it, checking all the things out, all the sights and sounds, and we hope you're going to have an amazing and spooktacular Halloween as well. And as always, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next year, I'm XLJ the OG.
I'm Mr. B-Roll.
And happy Halloween!
Subscribe now.